Surgical oncologist who specializes in breast cancer. So breast oncoplastic surgeon is what we call ourselves these days. About 18-20 years, we've been practicing dedicated breast, and we run a dedicated breast clinic, one-stop clinic, which caters to all the needs of the patients for breast problems. And we are one of the, I would say proudly, one of the best clinics in South India. And I have trained at various places in India before going abroad and consultant in England for some time. And I trained and worked in England for about 9 years. And then various places in Europe like Germany, Spain, and in a brief fellowship in the US, after which we came back and started this breast unit. One of the reasons why I came back to the country, I really had a good job abroad, is that there's a lot of discrepancy in breast awareness, breast screening, breast health awareness among people in India. In whatever way I could, I really wanted to bridge that gap and play a part in at least educating women to be breast aware and have regular screening and improve the breast for starters in Hyderabad, Telangana, and if possible in the country. Most doctors say that there was one incident in their training or childhood which prompted them to be a doctor. But I've always wanted to be a doctor. See, I always wanted to be a surgeon. I hadn't decided on cancer surgery as a career, but yeah, definitely a doctor and a surgeon. So I come from a lawyers, so a very successful family of lawyers, if I may say. So that was that should have been my natural choice. But somehow medicine always interested me, and I always was attracted to the glamour of being a surgeon. And during my surgical training in India and also abroad, we used to see patients with cancer, breast cancer and other cancers in one end of the hospital. And it was almost as if, especially in India, especially where we train, it was almost as if they've been given a death sentence. So not much hope, they are in despair. People and their families, and sometimes rightly also, think, should we continue treatment? And all these things keep cropping up into the minds of these patients. So this is where I thought I should make a difference, and that is why I decided to take up breast cancer surgery and breast oncoplastic surgery. The main sacrifices which the family of a doctor has to make is the lack of personal space and time for ourselves and the family. So I think in a way we've tried to accommodate in being just working at one hospital, not really having clinics here and there, and moving around and all that. So that's we try to create time. Basically, how best to combat that is to make sure that your time is prioritized well. Whatever time is spent in the hospital, in the clinic, is spent efficiently. So I would say managing my time efficiently and making it a point to spend my whatever free time, and then very important for any doctor. It helps you to concentrate on your work, and that's what we do. I have a passion for making a difference. So a lot of people ask me, you've been trained as a surgical oncologist, so you get more money by operating on doing laparoscopy, doing oral cancers, and why breast? Why have you limited yourself to one small area of the body? So my straight answer, which comes from the heart, is I really want to make a difference. So when I say head to toe surgical, very easy or possible to make that sort of a difference when you're specializing in various organs. So that's one of the reasons I chose was breast cancer. Again, breast cancer surgery, breast cancer itself, if caught early, is one of the most curable type of cancers in the world, especially in India. And also breast cancer ranks among the topmost cancers in women in India. So it makes sense that, this is the most common cancer, and this cancers, if you catch early, is totally curable. So I think it was a natural choice for me to go ahead and say, okay, this is where I have to put my efforts into. And that's why I have confined myself to one organ, breast and breast cancers and everything. That is where, in my small, humble way, we are trying to fight and combat this disease and hopefully make a difference in the coming years, once we grow and once the center grows. And, that is where we wanted to make a difference. So that's how this small feeling of we want to fight this one thing, we want to make a difference, is I think what keeps me going day in and day out. I see the respect and adulation I get outside, and they say we want to be doctors, but only, they're very young. So if they really want to be a doctor, I will support them. But again, I will never influence their choice. I think I made a clever career choice in choosing breast as a subspecialty where job satisfaction is at the best in the whole of oncology. So most patients come early, we cure them, and though they are labeled as cancer patients, they are actually gone to live very long lives and actually gone to live their normal lives, so that's actually by in itself a good job satisfaction. Being a surgeon has always been a dream, and I wouldn't really use the word dream because I wanted to do it, and I've had good support from my family, parents, and my wife and children, and the rest of the family also along the way, where it was easy for me to carve a path to it. So yes, definitely, if I have to choose a career path again, it's definitely going to be oncological surgery and definitely breast cancer surgery, because I enjoy every day working in it. When you first meet the patient, we always have half an hour slots, so that when we give breaking bad news or we tell the patient the diagnosis, so it is very important that first half an hour to spend uninterrupted time with the patient, creating that initial vibes where the patient has to start trusting you, because this is a relationship between the patient and doctor which will go on for the next 5 to 10 years. So unless the patient trusts you completely, unless the doctor is completely honest with the patient and 100% open and upfront with them, it is very difficult to start off that relationship on a positive level. And that is how I think that is one of the major things where initially, yes, you are quite upfront with them and truthful and honest with them, and you create that positive feeling between the patient and yourself. One thing I would always ask everyone to ask their oncologist is, what is very diagnosis is, what are the available methods of treatment, all the different types of treatment, all information has to be given to the patient, and the patient has to make an informed choice. So he or she should know what all is happening, and then they should make a choice, and the doctor should help them make the proper choice for that particular stage of disease.
जो मेरे मन में थोड़ा सा डर था सर, उनसे मिलने के बाद 2 ही मुलाकात में मेरा सारा डर पूरी तरह से निकल गया। उन्होंने मुझे इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली ट्रीट किया और इतना अपनापन दिखाया कि कैंसर क्या है, मेरे मन में बिल्कुल डर जो बैठा हुआ था वो बिल्कुल निकल गया। एक एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर उन्होंने दिया, और उनसे 2014 में जो मुलाकात हुई थी वो आज तक बरकरार है। अपना काम वो इतना पैशन से करते हैं, ऐसा डॉक्टर मैंने शायद दूसरा नहीं देखा।